The first news we are going to tell you is about the National Media Museum of the United Kingdom has been collecting weird, horrifying pictures since the beginning of the 20th century. The main purpose of it is to decipher mysticism and the existence of ghosts.
The museum tries to stockpile many pictures with ghost images or spirits that are hard to explain. Among them are the two most bizarre pictures displayed.
A woman named Mrs. Andrew went to the cemetery where her daughter was buried. In memory of her daughter, she took a picture of the tombstone. After she had a negative developed, she found a spirit-like little girl standing next to the tombstone, staring at her with a smile. It seemed to her that the spirit was making a pose for the picture.
Another is a picture of Mrs. Brown, who seems to be sliding the white dress around.
This really is terrifying.
I think so too. Mrs. Brown is said to have been a famous celebrity in the 18th century. She cheated on her husband and had an affair with the Lord.
After she died, her husband, instead of arranging a funeral for her, hid the corpse in a secret corner of the house so that nobody would find her. Maybe there are some weird phenomena around us we don't know yet.
Recently, an interesting but insulting traffic light appeared on the street in Spokane, East Washington, USA. Those who walk or drive past it wonder why such offending and embarrassing traffic light would be there.
According to the local government, there was a dysfunction of the electrical wires that control the flashing of the index finger, ring finger, and little finger due to heavy snow covering the gadget.
Only the flashing of the middle finger and the thumb can be seen. They didn't mean to let the light stay like that, but they have been busy shoveling the sidewalks and roads to have them fixed.
What if the light looks like this?
We will rock you.
Okay, let's rock it later. Let's see the next news. Do you remember why you stayed up late and glued to the TV 6 months ago? While the soccer fans' hearts are still lingering on the passion of World Cup, the 2010 FIFA Executive Committee now announced that Russia won its bid to host their very first World Cup in 2018, which means a lot to a developing country.
FIFA selected Russia over 6 other countries: Holland, England, Belgium, Spain, Portugal, and America. On the other hand, the country of Qatar will be the host of the World Cup in 2022. This is the third time that FIFA announced 3 host nations at the same time in the past 44 years.
Russia's Prime Minister Vladimir Putin promises to spend $10 billion constructing state-of-the-art soccer stadiums. Besides, soccer fans can fly to Russia to watch World Cup without applying for visas in advance. Any fees regarding commuting between cities to watch soccer tournaments will be covered by Russian government.
In addition, with a mind to raise enthusiasm about the World Cup, Qatar plans to pour $50 billion into improving their basic facilities, including 9 high-tech stadiums equipped with thermostats to provide athletes and tourists with a pleasant air conditioning against high temperature of the desert climate.
To everyone's surprise, Qatar is the first country in the Middle East to host World Cup. Obviously, American President Barack Obama wasn't satisfied with the result, saying, "It's a bad decision to fail to choose America as the host nation of the World Cup."
In addition, there emerged a lot of worries that the stadiums may very likely be deserted after the craze for soccer fades away. All in all, the primary reason why so many countries want to host the World Cup is that they may grab the opportunity to make money as well as market their countries on a global scale.
Wow! Russia and Qatar are really thoughtful of the soccer fans!
However, all they want is
money, 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 must be funny in a rich man's world.
You bet.
Yeah!
Thanks for watching.
Not yet! We have a big news. We have a super news. We have a super big news. We have...
Okay, what news?
Okay, sorry. Have you ever seen students wearing slippers at school? There was a recent story from Yangmei National High School in Taoyuan. A class of sophomore students was proposing wearing slippers to class.
As for the reason why they had this idea, let's see the previous interview of the students.
What do you think?
We just want to set our feet free. The time we stay at school is much longer than that we stay at home. Longer.
My feet just smelling like stinky tofu!
Don't humiliate stinky tofu.
Listen,
I even have a slim fit!
listen, in Taoyuan, report!
The students started wearing slippers while in the classroom or walking up and down the aisles after getting their home teacher's permission.
But one day, while the drill master was walking around, he saw this strange anti-regulational act, which is definitely unacceptable in school. Next, the drill master grabbed the student's hand saying, "What the hell are you guys are doing?
I'm going to throw out the garbage!
No! I mean your shoes!
Oh! I bought them from 新闻英
How much?
$100!
No. Why are you wearing slippers? You should wear sneakers!
Then the drill master yelled at everyone angrily. After that, the students felt extremely furious. They were confused that their home teacher had given them permission, while the drill master refused such a request.
So the students decided to refuse such rules regulated by the drill master. To students' dismay, however, the principal makes other excuses for her former wrongly approval towards such rules.
The principal gave them an oral agreement about such misbehavior, yet in fact, she didn't make any official announcement. The students declared such act is an injustice.
This issue proves that this school has something to be desired in the school administration. ASAP News will keep following the subsequent stories for you.
What will be the consequence of this problem in the end? We will have to wait and see.
What? What?
你就行!
Oh, sorry. It's her wrong information.
That is the latest from ASAP. Thank you for joining us tonight. Bye!